How's everybody doing? The channel is Let's Turn 2, and today we're doing something a little bit different as we're going back to the 80s and 90s, and we're going to do a mixer of a lot of junk wax. Now, for people who were collecting back then, or even if you're collecting now and looking back to the 80s and 90s, you know that the junk wax era went on for, depending who you ask, anywhere from 10 to 15 years throughout the mid-80s through much of the 90s. So I had this idea wanting to do a video of junk wax, and I am a fan of alliteration, so I thought, you know what, Wax on Wednesday, it just makes sense. So I don't know if this is the only video that I'll do for this. Maybe it turns into a little series. I'm not sure, but I thought, you know what, let's give it a try. I also had two options I could go with. One, either getting one full hobby box of just one product, or do a variety. I went with the variety option, which we can see here. I did not know I was getting football. I just assumed it was in the bin with all the other baseball, and somehow the massive football helmet and the word football right there got past that keen eye of mine, and yeah, my attention to detail, shocking at times. So, alright, we are not only going to have various baseball releases, but we're going to have a football release as well. So let's just try to sort some of this. I think it's about 50-50, what's the 80s and what's the 90s. These are both 88 packs. We've got 88 Score, 88 Fleer. This would be 89 Donruss, 90 Donruss. And then from the 90s, we're looking at 91 Ultra. What's this? 92 Leaf Series 2, 92 Fleer, and then our football packs. So the real risk you have in the 90s is a lot of these packs, these are really bricked up. It feels like one just real thick memorabilia card. So probably going to have some paper loss, some card damage on those, but luckily it is the junk wax era for a reason. They made a ton of this, so not a whole lot of value in these cards. What do we think? Maybe the best card I might get out of all this, ungraded, just as it sits, maybe a buck or two. And we're looking for Hall of Famers, rookies, and that's pretty much about it. So I feel like I need Mr. Miyagi here in my corner, making sure I stay focused and concentrate. Mr. Miyagi, as you all know, if you hear Wax on Wednesday, Wax on, Karate Kid. If you haven't seen that movie, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but I feel like I need Mr. Miyagi here, making sure I concentrate, because clearly, given that I pick this up, sometimes my concentration can lack. So we're going to open two at a time, and let's start with, we're not starting with this one. That's the 90. I forgot I had sorted these backwards, so we're going to start with the 88 Score, and we're going to open both packs at the same time. Or I should say sort both packs at the same time. That'd be a nice trick if I could open both packs simultaneously. But here we go. And then at the end, I'll make a stack for the Hall of Famers, for the rookies. I might miss some, but I think I'll get them for the most part. And at the end, we'll just see how many Hall of Famers, how many rookies, and maybe which of all of these designs was the favorite. So we're going to go through these kind of quick. It's kind of nice. Fenway Park. Dwight Gooden, not a Hall of Famer, but had a very good run there for, what, about a decade. There's Reggie Jackson, our first Hall of Famer. These are going to be really easy to miss rookies, I feel, if they don't have any kind of logo on the front, because I'm not going through the back of all these to figure it out. Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer. Mattingly, I almost put that aside because he should be. Another one of those. Dave Martinez, Len Dykstra, Kurt Gibson, Jack Morris, Hall of Famer. Alright, so there is 88 Score. Simple design, I don't know. For the time, pretty much standard, but I don't know, pretty forgettable design there for me. What do you think? Now we've got our 88 Fleer. This is the last of our non-baseball stuff from the 80s, and I guess the one was 1990, so alright, we've got a White Sox sticker. I'm sure that sticker would no longer work, so alright. I don't know, I think I might like that design better than this one. Sean Dunston, there's a Hall of Famer. Carlton Fisk. I've definitely missed rookies, I guarantee that. McGuire, not a Hall of Famer, but a nice card. Here we go. So there's a prospect card. Jim Eppard, Joey Meyer. Haven't heard of either of them. This is probably one of the few videos that card gets put aside, but alright. Ricky Henderson. Steve Carlton. It's a nice one. Dave Parker, he's been getting some consideration, but I don't think he'll end up getting in. Alright, now we're on to 89 Donruss. You see a lot of 89 Donruss if you get like repacks and stuff like that. It's a nice filler, cheap set to put some packs in. We got a puzzle piece to start. Alright. Vince Coleman, Chris Sabo. Really having a couple of rough packs here with the 89 Donruss. Wow. Okay, well, the very last card. The only one that we're setting aside. Lee Smith. Recent Hall of Famer, because I don't think, you would think by 89 they were doing the rated rookie logo, right? So I might have missed rookie there, but I don't think so. Now we're into the 90s. We got 90 Donruss. Maybe if this becomes a thing, speaking of Mr. Miyagi, if this Wax on Wednesday becomes a mini-series or something, maybe I get one of those what do you call them, Funko Pops or whatever it is. Maybe I find a Mr. Miyagi Funko Pop, have him over there in the corner. Would be kind of cool. I don't own any Funko Pops, but that would be a nice first one to get. Another puzzle piece here. Alright. Alan Trammell. Already having better luck with 1990 than we were with the 89. Tim Raines there. George Brett. Joey Bell. Better known as Albert Bell. I wonder if this is a rookie. Again, I don't like that they don't have the rated rookies on here. Not sure what year that actually started, but there's only one line of stats there, 1 year of stats, so this might, and the fact that it has Joey Bell instead of Albert, we'll put it aside. I think that one's a rookie. Oh, well, maybe it's not, because now here we go. Rated rookie. Robin Ventura. Dave Stewart. Fred McGriff. Should be a Hall of Famer. Like Don Mattingly. I want to put him in that stack, but we are only putting players that are in as of right now. So now we've got 91 Fleer Ultra. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm sure I opened plenty of this. Wow. This one you can't even... Can I get this pack open? Wow, alright. So I'm going to have to get out the blade to open these. I've heard of the cards being bricked up, but I've never heard of the pack actually being unable to be opened. So it's going to be a little bit of a longer video just because of all the packs, but hope you're enjoying it. I am. Okay. Greg Jeffries. there's a good one. Probably my favorite card so far. Ken Griffey Jr. Prospect card there. Bobby Bonilla. Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt Jr. right now should be making his debut sometime soon, you would think. One of the top prospects in all of baseball there for the Royals. Another McGuire. There's a nice one. That's probably my favorite rookie card so far. Mo Vaughn. If you were able to watch him play, big time power hitter for Boston. And who else did he play for? I think, was it the Angels? Alright, so we've got now, what do we do? We'll do the Fleer first. We'll leave that Leaf set for last, because I'll probably do that football pack next, since it's a primarily baseball opening video. Want to end on some baseball. Are these sticking together? They are not, as I bend the last couple cards there trying to check. That's ironic. I'm trying to make sure the cards aren't ruined, and I probably just ruined a couple by doing so. Here we go. Ricky Bonus. Robin Yount. That's a really cool card, actually. Hall of Famer there. Harold Reynolds. These cards are in really nice shape, actually. Bobby Bonilla, what have we seen? About 5 of his cards so far. Roberto Alomar's a Hall of Famer. There's a prospect, Bob Hamlin. Alright. So, didn't end too strong there with that pack, but that's alright. Let's do this Fleer Ultra Football from '94. This is going to be, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it, but let's try and loosen up those cards a little bit. This features the Flair inserts. I remember Flair, loved those cards. They were probably one of the nicest cards in my opinion at the time. They were just printed on thicker cardstock than what most cards were back then. Almost similar to what relics and memorabilia cards are printed on now. And yeah, that didn't help because these are stuck together. So I'm going to try to go through these quick, but it's going to take a second. Alright. The rookies in these should be easy, because I believe, if I remember right, the rookie is right above the Ultra logo there. Warren Moon. We'll make the football stack its own thing. A rookie card of Dwayne Washington. Morton Anderson. I'm not as familiar with the Football Hall of Fame, but I think Morton Anderson is in. One of the top kickers of... Oh, okay, so top kickers of all time. And here we go. We did get one of those Flair inserts. That's really cool. Sterling Sharp. Hot numbers. And that one actually doesn't have much surface damage, if any. So he's not a Hall of Famer, I don't think, but that's a cool card. We'll set that aside. Reggie Cobb. There's a rookie of Kevin Maui. Trev Alberts. Antonio Langham rookie. John Casey. And we got another Flair insert. Very cool. And it's Jerry Rice. Definitely know he's a Hall of Famer. So that was probably my favorite card of those couple of packs. So, alright. Didn't mean to get football, but I did. And I'm glad I did. Nice couple of packs there. I remember opening that what, I would have been about 12 years old then, and certainly opened my share of football packs back in the 90s. Alright, so now we are ending with 92 Series 2 Leaf. Let's get something nice. We haven't seen, what, Nolan Ryan? Have we seen Ripken? Some of the bigger names of the time. There's a Mike Bordick. That would be a insert parallel of some kind. Denny Nagel. If you like this video and like what's going on this channel, please consider hitting that subscribe, hitting the thumbs up, leave some comments down below if you liked this video, if you enjoyed it, would like to see more, and yeah, we'll see where this goes, if anywhere. What is this? Just a card telling us what the set is. Alright. David Wells, another one. Wow, they're really proud of this release. They're giving you cards to tell you about the release, so alright. Alright, so we end with the John Kruk there, so just a real quick recap. Go through, here's our Hall of Famers. And then some of the rookies. This one would be my favorite rookie, I think, of the three. Maybe that Joey Bell, Albert Bell, but I'm not even 100% sure that that is a rookie. So here's my three favorite cards. We'll give the football packs some attention again. Here's my three favorite cards that we got tonight. The Jerry Rice, the Griffey base, and then the prospect card to move on. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope to see you all in the next one, and take care.